Hello folks, put the other episode to upload and we'll be continuing our Animist Ifrit run. We just got a level after we defeated the horde of the con artists, and we still don't have enough Ifrit Mastery to unlock their coolest cards, but since we are good on the Animist side, we also get the Hermit and the Animal Ally. Hermit can bring us herbal lores and also play the ascetic life, which if our willpower was high enough would let us meditate. And Bear, which is one of the mid-tier summons you can have. And let's increase our willpower a bit though. And from perks we now have the option of extra planar, intense flames, and we can also get the adept summoner. Which we'll be getting. And it's time now to revert back to a summoning oriented deck. Removal, yes. Skills, add 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 2 Animus, 2 Spirit Guides, 2 Invigorates, 2 Herbal Lores, and from our stash we'll be adding Yorick. And now we are playing a full summon deck. Once more. Still, let's get to stash some offensive cards. Play Animus, get the power bonus, Wolf, replace him with a Hermit.
Guide my power.
Let's get the damage synergy. Once more in our right click ability. Get both. So the main problem I see with this particular combination is that both the Ifrit and the Animist have heavy action cost cards and both have quite low action points regeneration rate. So they don't make necessarily a good match together. Oh, of course you can try them. We did try them. We might finish this run, we might die here at this spot. We'll see. Let's use the Animus Viribus with the power boost to bring in a stronger bear and pummel Lyria. Invigorate the strongest bear, this one. Keep hitting Lyria. And let's also keep the assault going with the silver bomb. Let's add the Stonsky to the deck. Fire bomb. And we'll need this. Remember that Yorick is a trinket, so the trinket summons the skull. And now you can get to wonder to be or not to be, and summon and reactivate your bear, the strong one. Let's use the bombs. Not enough. Get the herbal lore. And end your turn. Nothing much you can do at this point.
Spirits, guide my power.
I will reactivate my bear. Better than having the dwarf shielding up. Okay, so we cleared this stage as well. And we are now on stage 5. And thank God we have we can now get to use more suitable Ifrit cards like the Desert Nomad and the Quicksand. Let's add a freeze onto let's say Yorick's right click ability. Reactivate the bear. And we can actually freeze the second skeleton as well, or at least try to. Yorick is a goner, I can keep the assault with my wolf. Add this to deck. So now the tier 2 cards of the Ifrit started showing up because we got to unlock the necessary mastery. And having that from the start would have make our life much easier. but it's okay. Let's end our turn.
Spirits, guide my power.
Let's continue. So the biggest threat is the one you haven't met, and of course the cloning of the con artists. Let's add both Animus Viribus into the same bear. Now we can summon it like so, so it's a 1021. We can let this mutate into a herbal wolf. Let's untangle this one. Continue. Okay, that was pretty close. Let's use the living armor. Let's let this unravel.
Oh no!
Let's attempt to bewitch the troll. It can get bewitched. This will save us some
Spirits, guide my power.
pain. Also harming himself is a pleasant
Spirits,
outcome.
guide my power.
Continue. These are all nodes that will help us replenish our action points. skip this one. Actually, I have commodities. In my stash, I have an onyx, an amber, a gold ore. I will sell them here. I will not have equipment. Don't see any interesting weapons. Let's check the allies. And obviously the best one is the animal ally for the sabre cat. But we can't afford it even with discount. This is however a very good venom to inflict. Let's leave. Now the problem with this character is that she doesn't have enough action points. So I won't equip this. Losing one more, it's not something I want to do.
Looks
Let's
like you can
bring
use
the
another
desert
blade.
nomad, change him into the desert assassin.
You are no match for me.
And we'll be using his reaction card, the Silent Death, to convert this one into a sneak attack. We'll target the wolf. With the rock blast.
Spirits, guide my power.
Looks like you
Desert
could use another blade.
nomad. Let's make him into a desert assassin.
You are no match for me.
And Silent Death costs 2. Okay, we'll be leveling up soon. So as you can see, having the desert nomads would have been really game changing. Let's take the envy. let's add this so we can put it into our stash along with the ignite. Now another thing we can do is inject this card into our right click ability. And the other thing I want to do is to envy kill this one. We'll replace this one with a bear. Let's finish this one off as well and get the power Viribus. Let's finish off the Warlock because this DVLI here will die from the poison. Let's check racial perks. We have the Fire Aura, Extra Planner, and from class the Animist Calling, which we will be taking. Okay, so optimally I would want to have in my deck the Nomad. So what I will do is a shuffle before the boss. Use the freeze. Potential is 8, so Norwell cut the V, but we can freeze either of these. And him as well. Pride 7 won't be helpful. We can try to finish this one off.
Spirits, guide my power.
So Relka Devir is a witch, and she is weak to poison and to earth.
Looks like you could use another blade.
Let's evolve into the Desert
You are
Assassin.
no match for me. Spirits, guide my power.
Okay, now if we have in our stash, no we don't. What about here? We have one action point cost bombs, and of course Yorick and an elixir of enlightenment, but no action points. Freeze broke. finish Welka off. And him as well. And now our master is 31 and we can access Flame Blade and Slow Demise, as well as the Spirit of the Woods, which has this choose one ability. And speak with animals. Targets animals only though. We have these animal allies that are animals. Let's continue.
Looks like you could use another blade.
I'll end my turn.
Looks like you could use another blade.
They will actually be putting him in the front.
You are no match for me.
Now that's an overkill, 28 damage for a 5 hit point skeleton, but you always get to XP your cards, which is something you want to do. And if you can get to kill this succubus, would be a good thing. The burn synergy here. Burn is a very powerful effect because it will inflict 5 damage per counter. Reactivate. He can also attack. Let's bring in a scorpion. Target non-undead, deal poison damage, deal intense damage, and if they have weaken, it gets venom. Finish him off though. This is good card with the Pyrohelix. I won't add it to my deck though, since we won't be checking out the Pyrohelix.
Looks like you could use another blade.
Let's get the Desert Warrior so you can see him more.
How they handle my blade.
His ability has Fury of 2 and deals slashing damage to a random enemy. So wherever I will use it, it will deal damage to a random enemy. And this Nomad is much more straightforward. Also, we can't use the Scorpion's Venom, they are all undead. So let's end our turn. Well, our good nomad has been disappeared, but let's use our venoms here. Let's try to kill this one before he gets
Oh no!
key. At this point, I think that our options are running low. Let's bring in some wolves. Let's try to freeze this one. Fortunately, whatever we'll do, this one will attack. And will most likely die. Sometimes you need to have luck on your side, but no matter how much luck we do have, truth is we can't do much.
Looks like you could use another blade.
You are no match for me.
Okay, that was close. Let's get the summon staff and the rabbi. Set a camp. Buy rations, set a camp. Summon Yorick.
What you see is what you get. Guide my power.
Let's pick this. Yorick can also attack, don't underestimate him.
Looks like you could use another blade.
You are no match for me.
And now we can reactivate him and use his ability on the right click attack of the wolf. Let's get the ignite.
Looks like you could use another blade.
Desert Nomad. Bring a desert assassin.
Match for me.
And I will replacing this wolf here with a fresh wolf. I need 5 and 2. Yes, I think we can do it. But I will also be using his right click option. So they are using their flank to reduce our defense, but we can take out the strongest, and we can also harm severely the other one. Use this to unravel. Let's pick the commodities, but you know, this is it. We are in the end of our line, and you might think that how you will play out this boss is what matters, but as they say, it's the 1000 hit that breaks the stone. So everything up to this point is what will determine the outcome of this battle. And the fact that we spent our silver bomb is something that we'll come to regret. So here we could use earth to damage this wolf, this infernal dragon the most. For starters, I will be using the silent death and his slashing. So that's only 14 damage. Okay, I don't think there is much we can do.
What you see is what you get.
This is an earth card. Very nice. But
Looks like you could use
still,
another blade.
this is slashing. This is piercing. And we are at 23. Reanimate. Single-minded. I can invigorate myself. These are poison. But they are too expensive and we don't have enough anything. So no matter which way we'll be looking at it, guys, this is it. This is the end of the line. Nothing much we can do. And this was a long run. We didn't get to finish it. We didn't get to get the final reward, but we still got 41 tokens and 33 mastery. And you know, it's a normal mode. You could retain your progress and get another one shot at the boss. Maybe it's a different one, maybe you can do it. Let's try it out. Since we have the option of doing that, it's again the silver dragon. You get to be pawned twice, and it's pretty much pointless. Because everything up to this point would have made a difference if our choices up to this point had been different. Let's empty our deck. And go for an earth. Build up. We'll keep the desert nomads though. We'll try to... no, you can't really entangle that guy. Not even with... and I switched my deck to an earth kind of build. as well. And sacrifice a wolf.
Looks like you could use another blade.
For the nomad. I will get the desert assassin. So we are already at 1, and our only hope to defeat him would have been to have enough action points so we can get advantage of his sneak attack. But the moment I get to play this card, I lose all my action points, and the only thing I can do is right click one of them. Which also kills us. Because he has activated his spiked armor. And you can keep doing it over and over and over and get pawned. You won't be getting these tokens, neither this till you reincarnate. You already got this, to be more precise, and you will be getting this when you reincarnate. So I think I will try once more. Maybe we get a different boss. Maybe we get a different outcome. Your casting might be much easier to defeat. This is also a bit wrecked. She has high fire resistance and this is actually the deck we had in the first attempt. We can switch it back to the last one we tried, the dragon with. That with the quick sounds, desert nomads, the slowdown. Animal allies. Let's put to speak of the animals as well. And one vine lass. One little stray. Stone skin. And Yorick, of course. And let's say you bring in the desert.
Looks like you could use another blade.
Do the combat schooling, get the desert assassin.
You are no match for me.
Play the silent death, use the quicksand. Not much of a sneak attack. Bring in some scorpions. You are not going to level up soon enough. And I will let this one heal. Cecilia up for 60 75.
Oh no!
He shielded up, she now has 74 shield counters. I will attempt to entangle this one. Okay, let's try a slow down chain. That brings it down to 14. Okay, Ocast is a much easier boss for this particular situation we are in. And she will be shielding up.
Oh no!
Back to 65. Let's bring him in the front. Get this. So she has 33. Now she's taking very little damage. Let's try to benefit from the grid synergy. Down at 1. Let's do something attacks. She will shield up again.
Oh no!
Looks like you could use another blade.
Level up!
Ooh, that was... Okay, that was the benefit of normal. You can die 3 times and still get to finish it. And get some additional tokens in the process. But in Iron Man and other mods, the death is permanent. I hope you enjoyed this run. I didn't enjoy it much. I didn't like this combination. And don't get me wrong, Ifrit is one of my favorite classes, but after mastery of 15, after you get access to the cool cards, like the Desert Nomad and the Quicksand. And most of their tier 2 plus cards are pretty good, pretty powerful. That was it, guys. I hope you had fun. I will be seeing you next time.